Hello students, in previous classes we already introduced about simple equation. New chapter. Simple equation simply is a linear equation in one variable. An equation is a statement of an equality containing one or more variables. Solving an equation consists of determining which value of the variables make the equality true. Variables are also called unknowns, and the value of unknowns which satisfy the equality are called solution of the equation. Each side of an equation may contain one or more terms. An equation is analogous to a scale into which weight are placed. When equal weight of something, grain for example, are placed into the two pans, the two weight cause the scale to be in balance and are said to be the equal. If a quantity of grain is removed from one pan of the balance, an equal amount of grain must be removed from the other pan to keep the scale in balance. Likewise, to keep an equation in balance, the sum operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division must be performed on both sides of an equation for it to remain true. Now students, watch the recap exercise which you already learned in 6th class. Write equation for each of the following statements. The sum of number x and 4 is 9. So how we represent the number? So here is the sum of x and 4 is 9. So just you write x plus 4 equal to 9. Next, 2 subtracted from y. So y minus 2 is 8. So equal to 8. Next, 10 times a. So that is times, here multiply 10a. Don't show the multiply. There is a dot product. So we just write 10a is 17. That is 17. So this is the equation. 10a is equal to 70. The number b divided by 5. Okay. So b is divided by 5. So b upon 5 equal to 6. Or you can also write the symbol like this. Or b divided by 5 is equal to 6. Next, 3/4 of t. 3/4 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4 of t is 15. That is 15. So 3 upon 4 t. That is the t is equal to 15. Next, 7 times m plus 7 plus 7 get you 77. 7 times m means 7m plus 7 you get 77. So 7 times m, 7m plus 7 is equal to 77. 1/4 of a number x. 1/4, 1/4 of x minus 4. So just write minus 4 is equal to 4. If we take away 6 from 6 times y, take away just you minus, you get 60. So 6y minus 6 is equal to 60. That is thus. If you add 3 to 1/3 of z, 1/3 of z plus 3, you get 30. So this is the solution. And question number 2. Convert the following equation in statement form. So just write in statement form. X minus 5 is equal to 9. So you just write 5 subtracted from x is 9. Here 5 times p is 20. Here 3 times of n plus 7 is 1. So you write like this also. In other words, hint is also given. Taking away 5 from x give 9. Or you just write 5 subtract from x is 9. Both way you can write the answer. Identify the variable in the following equation. As you know, variables whose value are different. 3p plus 1 equal to 16. So 16 and 1 is a numerical value. 3 also numerical value. P is a variable. Here z is the variable. Here v is the variable. Here m is the variable. So just write the variable. Now check whether the value given in the bracket is the solution to the given equation or not. N plus 5 equal to 19. N is equal to 1. Okay. If we write here in place of n 1. So what is the value? 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Which is not equal to 19. Therefore, n equal to 1 is not a solution. So we write just no here. Another also. Check here. 7. Like this question. So you need the solution for this question. 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. N equal to minus 2. So check it. How we solve? So write 7 and in place of n, we write minus 2 and just plus and 5 is equal to 19. Check it. So 7 into 2, that is minus 14 plus 5 is equal to 19. This is the minus and this is plus. So just subtracting, you get minus 9 is equal to 19, which is not equal to LHS is not equal to RHS. Thus, this is not a solution. N is equal to minus 2 is not a solution of given equation. Given equation. You just write. So if you need some questions, you directly, so you solve the question and then write yes or no. So first put the value of given and then solve. I hope you understand it and solve the question. Now question number 5th. What is the question number 5th? Solve the following equation by trial and error method. So by trial and error method, first you draw 4 columns. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in first column you write equation that is given 5p plus 2 equal to 17. Here value of the variable. What is the variable here? That is the p. She just write the value of variable. What is the value of variable? You don't know. So just we start to writing the value of 1 as 1. Value of p as 1. Because this is the trial method. Substituting the value of the variable. Now in the equation 5, there is a multiplication symbol between 5 and p. So you just write 5 into bracket and write the value of p. Just 1. Then plus and write 2 is equal to 17 and solve it. You get 5 ones are 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is equal to 17. So there is 7 is not equal to 17. So it is a solution or not? Not. No. Because LHS is not equal to RHS. So just we write this is not a solution. Let us try another and just draw a row from here. And now P is equal to 2 and substitute the value 5 into 2 plus 2 equal to 17. P 5 as the same and value here change to 5 to the 10 plus 2 equal to 17. So you get that is 12, which is not equal to 17. So what you write here in the solution? There is no solution. Next, write P is equal to 3 and now substituting the value 5 into 3 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 3 is 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. So what you are observing here? 15 plus 2, that is 17, is equal to 17. Here LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, yes. What is the yes? P is equal to 3 is the solution of given equation. Given equation. So this is the trial and error method. So here you get trial P equal to 1, P2, P3, and you get the answer error. No answer, no answer. At last you get the answer. So you just supposing the value of variable and start the solution. When you get LHS equal to RHS, you get the solution of the equation. And question number 6, same as given in the back. Form an equation in the given variable. Think of a number x. Add 1. So just write x plus 1 to it to get 10. So is equal to 10. Think of a number y. Subtract 6 from it. So 6 minus y to get 2 is equal to 2. So you can solve this question and prepare in solution in your copy and send me. Next, for you, write the statement p plus 4 equal to 15. So what you write? Just think a number p and add 4 to get 15. You can write like this or like a question number 2. Question number 2 is also there. Convert the following equation in statement form. So question number 2 and last question number 7 are same. So you write the question. Thank you. Hello students. Let us do an activity before the explanation of simple equation. So I hope you all know what is this. Yes, this is the weighting scale. So what's the activity? You observing that I have some grains of wheat and equally putting on both panel of the scale. If we pouring more grains in one panel, what you observing? One panel is above, another panel is down. They are not balanced to each other. Or in your own language, you say that they are not equal. When we add some more grains on another panel, you get both sides equal. So what I am doing when I am pouring that side the wheats, I am adding. Is it clear? What I am doing? I am adding. Okay. When we want to balance it, I hope you watching that is balanced. Yes, it is balanced. So now we pour some more grains. So what you are observing? You are observing that one pan is down, another is up. So now, when we want to the equal both of penny, then we remove some grains from that side. So when I am removing, what I am doing? I am subtracting. What I am doing? Subtracting. To take the balance of both penny, we remove grains from one side. So what I am doing? I am subtracting. When I am pouring the grains, what I am doing? I am adding. And before it, what I am doing? If both penny are equal, then we adding both sides the same grains, then it becomes equal. Okay. Any process when we doing, we do both sides. If we adding anything, then we add both sides. And when we want to balance, if I removing it or subtracting it, so we removing from both sides the same grains, then it becomes the balance. Okay. Then multiply and division. How many times I put here? How many times I pour there or put there? And how many parts, 1/4 or 1/3, how many parts I remove from here and how many parts are removed from here? Any process we doing with the to balance this pane, we do the both side. Is it clear? Okay. And now, after watching the activity, observe these simple equation in one variable. There is only one variable x, there is one variable y, one variable x, here one variable p. Yes, I want to solve this equation. So what is the value of x? In previous class, in 6th class, you just writing here 3, because you know 3 plus 2 equal to 5. So the value of x is 3. But in 7th class, how we solve it? I am explaining how to balance the equation. This is the equation equal, and there are two pane. One is LHS left side, another is RHS right side. You observe in the activity, in the scale, there is a right pane, here is the left pane. So what we do in both sides? When we remove the 2, we get x equal to 5 or not. Okay. So, but how we remove? Here is the plus. So for removing the plus 2, we just writing x plus 2. This is, and sorry. So what we do here to removing x 2 here, just write minus 2. But keep in mind how to balance. So we do the process in both sides, the same process. Here also 5 is 4, so minus 2. If we removing the grain from both pane, here we subtracting 2 from both sides, because we want to replace 2. So you get 2 minus 2, 0 here. Here you get x is equal to, here 5 minus 2, you get 3. Okay. Now check another equation. We want to remove this. So how we remove? Here's a minus 3. If we add plus 3, then it is removed. So means we want to add like grain in both sides. So we add 3 in both panels or in both sides. So here you use plus 3 and here also you plus 3. So you get the equation y is equal to 10. Is it clear? So any process you do to solve the equation, do both sides. You are adding so both sides, subtracting, so doing from both sides. Here, there is a multiplication. So we do the division, just opposite. Here's the plus, so we subtracting. Here's a minus, so we adding. Here is the multiplication. Here, this is a multiplication, so we do the division. Divide both sides. 5p upon 5 is equal to 20 upon 5. We do both sides. The same, so you get 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. So p is equal to 4. And right here, what? Dividing both sides by 5. What we write here? Subtracting 2 from both sides. What we write here? Adding 3 on both sides. So what we do here? Yes, multiplying 3 on both sides. So just multiplying 3 on both sides. So what you get? You get 3x upon 3 is equal to 10 to 3, 30. Add 3, divide 3, you get x equal to 30. So now you solve the question. This is your homework. Solve the following equation and write proper. How much you adding on both sides and how much you subtracting on both sides, and you multiplying or dividing the both process. Thank you.